Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bye Bye Money. Woo! Pandas, hope you guys are doing well. Whoa, black light. Appreciate it. The 20 Canadian dollars. No tilt. Oh, what a reminder. Thank you so much. Thanks for the super chat. Good morning, guys. Good morning. That ends up becoming 1489 USD. I should move to Canada. How much is a Big Mac in Canada? How many Canadian dollars is it? Joshua, good morning. Good morning. Let's look for good setups and make our bamboo. Let's hope we get some good price action. Good morning, guys. Good morning. The big one is right now. The big promo we have going on is basically $35 resets, which is amazing. $35 resets. Good morning, guys. Alex Meister, good morning. Wayne Bignell, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Make sure you scalp that like button. FOMC today, pandas. I'm not sure what today will hold, but FOMC, the market tumbled in the after market because of ERs, it seems like. But now we are down here. Quick look, daily chart. OI pattern breaks to the upside. Strong bull bar, no follow through whatsoever. It doesn't quite make the one-to-one. To me, this looks like a trading range just starting to form on the daily chart. Most likely going to come back down to the 20 EMA, I think. Or we can just hover around here, but I think our range is going to be based on these inside bars here. So most likely it'll come back down, maybe hit the bottom of the trading range here. That's what I think on the daily chart eventually. So today we have news. Look at the price action. 5-minute price action is horrendous, but ends up just being a nice trading range. Trading range indicator marking perfectly our trading range. Here, I tried to buy near the bottom of the trading range, but didn't have the cojones to hold it till the top. But eventually just hit the top. Like the Big Mac is $10. Everything just keeps going up. The whole world is going under inflation. It's crazy. Second just short here, but we already have a break of trend new low, plus hitting a bottom of potential trading range. So a good trade here is actually to go long. Notice we're almost back in our vortex that we've been in all last week. Right, these two blue lines created with this price action over here. We're almost back in that vortex. I do believe we have some gaps we need to fill below. I do believe we have some gaps to fill below. Second just short. I don't know. It looks like a good setup to go short, but it's just hard to say. The setup itself looks good to go short. The context itself, I do not know. I feel like, no. I mean, it looks like, if this is trading range, has an overshoot to an undershoot, could lead back to the top. And probably come closer when the market opens. It probably wants to go back to, the previous day's close, which is around here. The 5-minute chart's even worse because the previous day's close here is going to open near down here. Ooh, second just short by the form bad signal bar, lower high though. Curious to see what happens here. This second short works. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Second short triggers. Remember, pandas, today's FOMC, and comes at a good time when the resets are $35. That's pretty good. So, let's just say you trade news and you don't make it. Well, you can reset your accounts at $35. Pretty nice. Okay, second short looks like it's gonna work out nicely here. This is a terrible signal bar. Context is questionable. My accounts are under some heat. Basically because things like this happened yesterday where you got a strong move down, then second to short, triggers, and then basically tick shots me, and then comes down the way I want to go. Unfortunately, there's no other way for me to trade this, right? This is exactly how I traded. I should trade it how I should have, which is, one tick above my stop, my signal bar. And unfortunately, it was not enough for me. All right, second to short works here, but like I said, context is questionable. Good morning, guys. Someone in Rocky says, happy FOMC day. See, FOMC days are tricky because usually before the news happens, the market's very choppy. And then there's this burst of volatility when FOMC statement is dropped. And then you get all this crazy price action for a little bit. And then it kind of calms down until the conference. Conference then triggers all of this volatility again. And then... So who knows? Today we may not get good price action until FOMC. I hope we do get some good price action because the last 3 months of price action in the opening hour has been terrible. Just really has been terrible for us. And it's unfortunate because I feel like I gotta take some trades. Like if I were to really trade how I want to trade, I just would never take a trade. And it's just for a stream that trades every single day, you gotta take some trades. Even though, man, it's not ideal. But I do appreciate you guys for all your support, even though you haven't seen the best trading here on this channel. I admit it. It's been tough. Yeah, I mean, I could always be better, you know? At the end, ultimately, it's my fault. But I'm just saying, you know, you can only take what you get, and the market hasn't been giving us anything. Let's see here. Okay. Market is about to open. 2 minutes. I just see this big yellow box. It just says no tilt. I love it. Oh, what? I just liked it. You can see my little panda face right there. I didn't know you could do that. I just liked the super chat. Appreciate it. I had no idea. I had no idea. Market's about to open. 1.5 minutes here. Um, one second. Let me get some water. All right. Bouncing back up here. I'll take a second entry long or some sort of reversal setup here. What if I trade Albrook style on the 2000 tick chart? Like I trade always in long with Albrook style. Huh. Is that possible, Pandas? You think that's possible? Trade Albrook style with a 2000 tick. I mean, technically it should work. I mean, that would include second entry longs. Market just open. Let's see if we get some good volatility here. I'll look for a fail second entry short here or second entry long. Higher low triggers beneath the 20 MA. We may get a second entry short triggering quickly here. Should be nice for us. We'll get trap trade. We're looking for a trap here. Okay. Goes above 20 MA, which is a better place for a trap if we get one. Okay, 2 strong bull bars, closing about 20 MA. Like, what if I did Albrook style here and just bought this? Just buy it. Okay, we might actually get our setup here. I'd appreciate that if we did. Okay. Okay. Give it to me. Give me the fail second entry short. Alright, it's below the 20 MA. It's actually a really good looking setup for a fail second entry short here. I'll take it. Alright, basically a double bottom here, trading range. Small teeny weeny inside bar here, breaks to the downside. Okay, no joy on the setup, seems like. Oh, I spoke too soon, maybe. Okay, still in business here. Alright, I'll take it. Feels like I'm just short here. Right, just multiple bottoms here. Triggering. Looking for a 1-to-1 on the main position. Am I gonna reverse it? Nah. I'm okay. I'm gonna stick to my guns here. Stick to my guns. Let's get that 1-to-1 and then maybe come back to the previous day's close here. Sticking to my guns here. Trap triggers. It is what it is. I like the setup. I personally like the setup. Okay, strong bull bar. That's good for me. No follow through currently. Let's get a little follow through here. It'd be really nice. Not a little follow through. Let's get a lot of follow through. Always got to get that 1-to-1 though. Secure those profits. And then just pray the runner, it just goes up forever. Yeah, that's our prayer, but we'll see. Nice bull bar. I think we're going to get it, pandas. I think we're going to get it. Woo!
Target filled.
Target failed. Let's go, baby. Already, the price action is 20 times better than yesterday. Just that one trade. Works out nicely. I could just look for a 1-to-2. But pandas, what kind of content would that give us? We're shooting for the stars. Give me a higher low. Give me something, pandas. Let this be the reversal of the day. I'll take it. I mean, look at the 5-minute chart. We have a huge gap on the 5-minute chart. I mean, let's try to fill that gap, shall we? Why not? I doubt we will, but pandas can dream. Pandas can dream. I can dream. Okay, regardless, it doesn't even make the 1-to-2, so I'm not too mad about that. My runner gets stopped out here. Already, the trading has been better all day in the first 5 minutes of today than all of last week. This week and last week, just this one single setup has already been better. Jeez Louise. Second entry long here, perhaps. Do I like it? It's okay. It's okay. Okay, second entry long. Let's see if we get like a nice signal bar, if everything looks good. Or even if I get stopped out here, I'm okay because it's setting itself up for a second entry long, which I will enter again. So even if I get stopped out, I have another entry to go long. But I mean, I'd rather have my runner run. I'd rather have my runner run, right, pandas? Let's get it. It's been a while since we had a nice 20-point runner. 20-pointer here. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, second entry long forming here. Ooh, what do I do? This is an uptrend now. I don't know. I don't know about that. Second entry long. Might as well. Might as well shoot for the stars. Okay. Terrible signal bar. I'm still safe here. Still safe. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this, but I'm surviving. I'm a survivor. Don't worry. You raised up a gangster. Mama, don't worry, you raised up a gangster. Something like that. You know that song, that viral song. It's like literally one line, I know. Pandas, I survive. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. Mama, don't worry. You raised up a gangster. Might as well. Might as well. Let's go long here, pandas. It's not getting too long. Good. Whoa, micro double bottom. What is this? So you're telling me there's still a chance? Whoo! Is it possible? How is that possible, pandas? How is that possible right now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Mama, you raised up a gangster? Yeah. Avalon, my Apex filled me 10 points above the market. Ooh, that's not good. Something might be wrong with your something might be wrong with your Ninja. That's been happening to me. Ninja and Rhythmic have been not synced. Still made some profits. Still made some bamboo pandas. I'll take it. We got ourselves a nice little 0-1 to almost a 3-pointer. It's by Painting Pictures. And mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. It's like, it went viral. Like, just that one line. People were using it, like, in TikToks and stuff. The 10K chart looked, the 10K chart looks bearish right now, right? We're clearly underneath the 20 MA. Having a hard time going back above it. Even here, we bounced off of it. So, I didn't have high hopes for that. We got a trap trade here to go short. Is it the time? Is it the time to go short already? I don't know. And mama, don't worry. You raised up a gangster. Ishan Kumar's, how old am I? I'm mid-30s. What have you guys been saying? Great job, Hannah. Appreciate it. Kyle L, good morning. Welcome. Mo7, welcome, guys. Ooh, this trap does work out. Just blast down to the downside. I guess it was time for the trap trade. Mo7, done for the day. Stopped out in red. It's all good. Hey, at least you know when to call it quits. Ruben says, I used to have some neck pain and a lot of neck cracking. And 2 months ago, I've decided to start doing neck exercise. Now my neck pain is no more. My neck cracking is almost gone. It's a miracle! This man got a new start in life. Ruben, I'm happy. I'm happy for you. And mama, don't worry. You raised up a gangster. I'm a survivor. Alright, pandas. What do we got here? I mean, I'm happy with that trade. I'll take it. I mean, the runner, of course, I'll like it if it made some more bamboo. But, yeah, now, you win some, you lose some. As long as the outcome is income. That's all that matters. Because, mama, don't worry. You raised up a gangster. You raised a gangster. Not raised up a gangster. You raised a gangster. Pandas, today we have FOMC and Fed funds rate at 2 p.m. That's the big kahuna. I mean, if you want to pass your accounts with one single trade, it's either the FOMC statement or the conference. I mean, that is the big kahuna today. The Fed most likely will announce, or the Fed funds rate most likely, I mean, it's at like a 99% certainty that nothing will happen to the Fed funds rate. The people are definitely looking towards what will happen with the press conference, because they want to know, they want to get an idea. They want to, put their finger in the wind to see, gauge what Jerome Powell is thinking, what the Fed is thinking in terms of the next meeting, which will be in February, I think, or March. I think they think sometime this year is going to happen, and it's probably be multiple rate cuts this year. Okay, keep pushing down here. I mean, should I just outbrooks this and just go short anywhere, everywhere? Always in short on the 2000 tick chart. I mean, I've never done it before. I've never done Albrook style on 2000 tick. But I guess I could do it. It's just going to be very difficult. The 5-minute chart actually pushing down lower. Right? OI pattern breaking to the downside. Switch to NQ. Woo! Now we're dripping. Now we're dripping. Going back to the vortex here. Right, these two blue lines. Been there all last week. Coming right back, doing it, sucked up into it like a black hole. And also the weekly low is approaching here. Weekly low. It's such a strong move down. It just seems like a downtrend right now, Pandas. What can I say? But if you don't know, you know who knows? Good old reliable Al Brooks. I'm gonna look through the encyclopedia and set it up for you guys so you guys can see it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, wedge bottom here. But on the downtrend, don't pay attention to the wedge bottoms. On a strong downtrend, don't look. Wedge bottoms always consistently get broken. It's actually one of the signs that you're in a downtrend when wedge bottoms don't work out. Right? It doesn't have strong reversals after wedge bottoms. I mean, this doesn't look like trading range price action to me. This looks like it wants to go, and it wants to go a certain way. At least for now. It may come back. It probably wants. I mean, typically it tries to double top. Right, on the 5-minute chart, it typically wants to double top. Very rarely does it just make a straight shot down and just goes. Usually double top at least allows the 20-minute to kind of catch up a little bit, and then it will make its way down if it's going to be a strong downtrend day today. It's more rare for it to just go straight down, like gap down, straight down. That's just rare. I don't think that happens very often. But Al Brooks always in shorts working right now on 2000 tick chart. I never really paid attention to it, but it might be a good setup. It might be a good trading style for 2000 tick, especially for those who are a little more impatient. Okay. Okay. Straight down. Straight shot down. We're approaching the weekly low on the 5-minute chart. We just breached it. Usually the weekly lows and highs act as support resistance, so I'm not messing with this. I really feel like it should find itself back up a little bit higher to attempt a double top of some sort. Approaching the weekly low on 2000 tick chart, right? The 5-minute chart, the week. I don't have it up here. Let's see. Here is the weekly low. This line with the circles. Oh, sorry, wait. No, that's the weekly close. This will represent the weekly close. The weekly low is down here, this red dot. That's right, that's right. So the 5-minute typically doesn't go gap down like this and then just go straight down. It typically, if it's gonna have a downtrend, it typically has to come back up like this. Sometimes even like this, right, for a wedge top, right? If this is higher, then sometimes it tries to attempt a wedge top here, and then it wants to, like, you know, do stuff like this, go down. Second entry short, hopefully, something like that. It typically just doesn't gap down and go down, like gap and go. It usually doesn't do that. The vortex is vortexing here. Ooh, my Nightbot. Always giving some false information here. That's a new one, though. The $35 reset is a new promo they've never done before. So, can you blame me for not being ready for that one?
Tick trap.
I guess with that being said, I cannot add. What's happening here? What? Sorry, Panda. Something's going on. I'll fix it later. Bouncing off the 20 EMA here. First entry off of it. Okay. Thinking that there might be a deeper pullback than that. Maybe I'll look for a reversal, but pretty dangerous to look for reversals when you're a strong downtrend. You have a strong trend, it's pretty difficult. It's pretty dangerous. But you know what? Let's see if we get one. Just the first entry off the 20 May here. Do I want a second entry short? Is the question. Will the market even give us a second entry short? Is the question. Okay. Or not. Just keeps going. No setups. This trap trade was, I guess, a decent trade to go short. Okay. Second entry short, pandas. It's too far beneath the 20 May right now. I mean, should we just think downtrend? Should we be eager just to go short here? I guess I'm a little eager to go short here. Nah, I'll look for a reversal. I'll look for a reversal here. Right, I'm basically looking for a fail second entry short. Oof. I mean, if this is a strong downtrend, this is your opportunity. This is an opportunity. This is a setup, but a little far away from 20 MA, right? It's a lower high setup, but it's a little far away from 20 MA. Signal bar, pretty terrible. Remember, we are in a support on the 5-minute chart. Previous week's open.
10,000 tick trap.
I'm a glutton for pain. I'm a glutton for punishment, pandas. I'm a glutton here. Surely am a glutton. Okay. I'm taking this partially because the 10,000 tick chart has a trap setting up right here in the exact same spot, essentially. We got like 5 overlapping bars in a row now. Typically, you just stay away from markets like this. But you know yours truly is a glutton for punishment. Let's get it. Wow, 1, 2, 3, micro claw bottom was saved by the micro claw bottom, pandas. Currently, I'm saved by it. Whoo! Or actually touches the 20 MA this time. No, it's a terrible looking signal bar. I don't know if I want it at all. Not too bad. You should stay away from this. You got about 6 overlapping bars in a row. Typically stay away from markets like this. But you know yours truly. It's a glutton for punishment here. Mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. Dumbest trade of 2024 if I take this. Oh, dumbest trade of 2024 if I take this. Oh, alright. Cancel. I'm taking the reversal. Fail second entry short. Get it. Rocky wants me to draw my downtrend. Here it is. Enjoy it. Whew. Second entry short. Really choppy price action here. Clearly underneath the 20 MA. Clearly. It is a little sus. Alright, I guess I'm sitting on my paws. Sorry, pandas.
10,000 tick trap.
10,000 tick trap. Good entry bar. I almost want to just take the 10,000 tick trap here for a 1-to-1. See what happens type thing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, eye pattern here. 10,000 tick chart. With trend. Hopefully it doesn't even trigger. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'll take this one. I'll do this one. Okay, or that. Triggering the trap. Alright, trap trigger on the 10,000 tick. You know, this trade is very simple. You just put your stop loss here and get a 1-to-1. Simple as that. That is a trade. It's a very simple setup. No, it's just... No, nothing fancy. That's all it is. Right. On the other side of the inside bar, you put your stop loss and you hope for a 1-to-1. I'm with trend. And let's see what happens. The inside bars with trend have a slightly higher probability of working out. So hopefully the odds are in my favor here. Right, essentially this is a 10,000 tick chart looking for a 1-to-1 on that inside bar. And the risk is not too large, right? It's 1, 2.5 points. I'll take it. I'll take it. Mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. You gotta go for 1-to-1 at least on these because, you know, it's like 50-50 pretty much. But slightly higher if you go with trend, which we are going with trend, right, on these inside breaks, right, OI patterns. It looks good to me though, Pandas. I think we're gonna get it. I mean, I think we're gonna get it. It looks real good to me. Don't you think we're gonna get it? I think we're gonna get it. Nothing to worry about here. Strong bear bar. Any near its low here. 2,000 tick chart. I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna get it. We may not. We may just be in our vortex. We got that new low created. Ooh, scary. It's reversing on us. Doesn't give us that 1-to-1, and to me, I gotta get the 1-to-1 to make this trade worth it. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Right? It's a losing strategy if I don't hold it for a 1-to-1, for sure. I could try to skunk it at this point, seeing how I don't like the follow through. Right? This would be a skunk.
Target filled.
Target filled. Just skunked it. I don't like the reaction off of it, especially. A 5-minute actually makes the exact same kind of setup. The 5-minute actually makes almost the exact same setup. Might still work out for us, but I mean, when you end like this, I don't like that. The follow through. Good skunk. Let's just move on. Inside bars are hard to trade, in my opinion. It might end up working out actually still for that 1-to-1. Maybe came out a little premature there. Pandas, how you guys doing? I'm Bob Money and welcome to my stream. We trade here every single day live. 9:15 a.m. Eastern time, for those who are wondering what time we start. Trade futures every single day with the best community on YouTube verified. Hope you guys are doing amazing. The vortex here is just vortexing all day, every day. But Pandas, we got two promos going on right now. The promos are 71% off Apex evals, which seems like the default now, and use code BBM for that, and also $35 resets. What a random one, but hey, it's welcomed. Anything is welcomed here. $35 resets. It's really nice, especially for the higher account balance accounts, the larger accounts, 300K, 250K, 200K, 150K. All these accounts really greatly benefit from the low cost resets. There's like just short here. Kind of like it, but man, mama, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit on my pause here. This honestly does look okay to go short. Turtle Toes already back to plus 200. Let's go. Okay. I'm okay sitting my pause here. I mean, when you have like clustered bars like this, typically converts to trading range. Boy, oh boy, I don't know. It's getting really tight right now. Really tight. Okay. I don't know. This is sussy sus. Okay. I mean, I'm sitting my pause. It just looks very, very choppy. It's a triangle forming currently, but underneath the 20 MA, which means most likely will go down. Decent bear bar here. This is crazy. Okay. I'm sitting on my paws here, pandas. I mean, it's in the vortex. Very confusing. Whew. Another inside bar. I mean, technically, I could still be in my short trade and be comfortable here. Technically, I can be. It's better just to stay away from this. Even though you have a hunch it's going to go down, it's better to stay away from this altogether. But hunch is going to go down here. Right, second just short here now. Well, who knows? Okay. What's going on? I have no idea what's happening here. But pandas, I think we made a good decision to just sit on our paws here. Certainly confusing at this point. But like I said, typically you don't gap and go. 5-minute chart, right? Gap and go. Usually gap down, make a double top or some sort, and then continue to the downside. Okay. This is wild. This is just absolutely wild right now. I don't know what to make of this other than stay away from it. This could be the pre-FOMC price action that we've been waiting for. We do have FOMC at 2 o'clock, pandas, so if you want to pass your evals in one single trade, that is your best bet, in my opinion. Not financial advice. I have no idea what's happening, Pans. What are you guys saying? Almost recovered my losses. 10 a.m. reversal. Angelina Jolie. YL. Are you answering a question I asked yesterday about Gone in 60 Seconds? I asked that yesterday. A little bit late, YL. Tate says, you're welcome because I'm down 290. Have a lot. Good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Phoenix Trades. What are you talking about, Phoenix Trades? Panda Coin. Hey, this is the Panda Coin. It's called the Emini. Wow. Vortex. Talk about the vortex. These two blue lines. I mean, talk about the vortex. Vortexes are gonna vortex. Ariel says, Masha. Hadish. Believe it or not, I can read Hebrew. Believe it or not, yours truly can read Hebrew. Okay, what's going on? Jeez, I don't know. The vortex is gonna vortex. What can I say? Vortex is vortexing here. I mean, it is pre-FOMC, 2 o'clock pandas, so price action makes sense here. I'm gonna just sit on my pause here.
10,000
Even though I have a feeling it's gonna go down, I'm just gonna sit on my pause because who cares about your feelings in this market? Okay, there it goes. Starting to go down. Okay, strong bear bar. Pandas, guess what? Guess what? The one-to-one was made. But I didn't have the cojones to hold it, but the one-to-one was made. Limit order market. Wow, shoots down. Bounces. It's all on the previous day's close or previous week's close on the tick chart. Right, that's including Globex session. Okay, strong move down. Yeah. I mean, there's just almost nothing you can do because it's so 50-50 at this point. But like I said, I had a feeling it's going to go down, but I can't trade based off my feelings here. It just looked bearish. Can I explain it? Kinda, I guess. We're in a downtrend, so it looks bearish. What can I say? It's very hard to tell though with this price action here, other than we're pretty much underneath the 20 MA almost the entire time. What's the 1 to 2 made? The 1 to 2 was made perfectly, right? 1 risk, 2 reward. I'll look for a reversal here, sure, why not? Or could it be silly? Should I just be always in short still? Balancing out the previous week's close. That's why it's nice to have these on your charts so you can see these important areas.
10,000 tick trap.
I feel like we can have a strong reversal here. Right, something like this happening is setting itself up for a strong reversal, in my opinion. Right, balancing off the support very, very discreetly. Or definitively, let's say. Alright, pandas. Let's shoot for the stars. That's my setup. I drew it out. You saw it here first, pandas. You saw it here first. Give me my setup. Coming back into the vortex, of course.
$10,000 tick trap.
Okay, it's a hidden second entry short if it does trigger this. Okay. I mean, I could be wrong. This could just be a downtrend, continue down forever. I just thought it was very interesting that it bounces off a certain support like this. Very, very definitively here. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a strong downtrend. What can I say? Look at the 5-minute chart. It's just, I mean, this is no pullbacks. Literally 0 pullbacks so far. As in, we have not broken a previous candle's high, not once on the 5-minute chart. Okay, strong bull bar with no follow through on the strong bear bar. Bouncing off the previous week's close again here. I'm looking for a fail second entry short, pandas. What say you? What say you? Hello, bye-bye. Do you know if you or anyone else received the January 31st payouts yet? Yes. I think a lot of people got their payouts already. But I think they also have a note, if you don't receive it, like, if it hasn't been past a month yet, don't ask. Don't submit a ticket. I think there's a note like that somewhere on the website. It could be anywhere between. Everyone's different. But I'll tell you this, if they took the money out of your account, then most likely, like if it's approved, then most likely it'll come soon. Okay, so I got your short forming here. Strong bear bar. Alright, pandas. Mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. Looks decent. These bars are getting very stacked now. Let's see though. Alright, in this trade. I think the proper stop loss will be here. Always get that 1-to-1. Basically top of the vortex here. This trap may fail. If the trap fails, do I want to reverse it? Not really. Not really. I'm okay here. I don't want to reverse it on this failed trap. If anything, I may adjust my... I may adjust it like this. But if I do this, then let's see what my true... I'll hold this risk. I'll hold this risk, but if we test this, I'll just do the true risk and adjust my my stop loss. 4 points of risk here. Trap trade. It's looking sus now. We'll see though. We'll see. I'll hold it. Cause mama, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. I just saw how it bounced off perfectly off of the previous week's close. And you know, got very choppy here. Maybe come back into the chop. Marker double bottom so far. Whatever happens. Whatever happens, happens. Happy either way here. Okay. Right, the trap fails. This could lead to a pretty strong move down. I'm going to hold this as my ultimate risk. But if we come down like here, then I'm going to adjust my reward to match the actual risk taken. In fact, wherever way it ends, I will adjust my actual risk. I will adjust my reward to the actual risk for this trade. Which could be here. Hopefully it's here. Hopefully it reverses on the dime. But I have a strange feeling it won't. And we're just on a strong downtrend. And I'm trying to counter trend trade at this point. Yep. It's going to get me here. This is the actual risk. It's not looking good for long trades, right? Like the trap trade already failed, essentially. But here's my actual risk that I had to take for this trade. So let's see if we can make up the actual risk and reward here. It's just 3 strong bear bars, which makes me feel very like this is very unlikely to work out for me. But hey, I'm okay with taking the ultimate hit here, which is 4 points. Okay, now the actual risk is moved here, so we must move our reward here. Or I could just skunk this trade altogether. Okay, looks like it's gonna get me here. If it breaks this low, I mean, I'm done. I think that's like no turning back if you break this low here. Virtually no turning back. But here's my actual risk. And I'm just matching my reward with my actual risk here. Another inside bar being created on the 5-minute chart. Yikes. It's not looking good. I mean, what could have stopped me from entering this trade is just like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars in a row. That could be the thing that could have just stopped me from entering it all together. Let's see if we get it though. I'm going to hold my reward here just to show how to manage this kind of trade, because so many times I could just came out break even as well. But sometimes you guys just hold the actual risk and it'll come out on the other side, so we'll see. I can come out break even. I can skunk this trade already. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have skunked it already. Could have skunked it. Came out break even. But mama, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. Lower high being created here. Still having a hard time breaking above the 20 MA. I know you guys want me to take my money out. I know you guys want me to take my money out. I know you guys are very scared to hold this trade through like I am. But it's because you guys don't have the diamond cojones built up in you. Mama, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. Come on. True risk. Actual risk being held now. It keeps going up and up. The actual risk of this trade. So ridiculous. I don't know what to say. If I survive this, pandas, I don't know what to say. Other than, that's crazy. This is crazy if I survive this, pandas. Will it happen? Is it possible, pandas? Pandas! Pandas! Mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. Mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. Whoo! Saved by a tick. It's currently saved by a tick right now, pandas. Unbelievable. Uh-oh. Maybe spoke too soon. Maybe spoke a little too soon there. Maybe maybe I spoke a little too soon. Marcus said, gotcha. You thought you could survive this. I'm just going to tease you with the strong bull bar. No follow through whatsoever. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, it triggers a trap to the downside. I mean, is there any worse thing that can happen at this point? I don't think so. That's the worst of the worst that can happen. But guess what? Mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. I don't think I'm going to survive this one, pandas. I mean, that's it. That has to be it, right? This one is the one that's going to take me out right here. It has to be the one. Pandas. What is happening? Micro triple bottom? Am I going to get a triple bottom? A perfect triple bottom? There's no way. There's no way I survive this. But mama, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. Whoa, 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 whoa. If it reverses here, pandas, that's something else. If it reverses here, pandas, that's something else. Okay, I thought so. There's just no way I would survive this. Yeah, it's gonna take me out. Whoa! There's no way I survive this. Almost like a 99% chance I don't survive this. But there's still a chance. Oh, I feel like it's gonna give me slippage. Oh, it gave me a little bit of slippage, but not too much. Not the worst slippage. It did give me a little slippage. I felt like it was gonna break down right there. Mama, you raised a gangster. Now I'm dead. Because I'm a gangster. Thanks. It was fun while it lasted, pandas. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I could have came out, break even right here. Another attempt maybe to come out. It is what it is. Amazing on the 5-minute chart. I certainly thought that we were going to break a previous candle's high. We haven't broken a previous candle's high yet in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bars. We've been on a straight downtrend so far. Inside bars along the way, right? You have an OI pattern here, breaks down. OI pattern here, breaks down. OI pattern here, breaks down. 3 OI patterns that breaks down. Whoo, pandas. What a crazy, crazy market. It is what it is, though, pandas. I don't mind the trade. I don't mind taking it. I don't think it's the worst trade. Jeff, trying to start the chant. I appreciate it, but not today. This is just not it today. It is a spiking channel. Yeah, almost a perfect spiking channel, huh? Crazy. Crazy, crazy. I thought I dodged a bullet. I thought I just did a Neo here from the Matrix. Dodged a bullet, but apparently not. The bullet reversed and then hit me in the back. Jeez. What's going on here? It's a limit order market downtrend. So, right, limit orders all above, limit orders below. I guess it's gap and go, pandas. I was not expecting gap and go here. Right, gap and go, just never, it doesn't make a double top, it just goes straight down. It's pretty rare for this to happen, so can you blame me for not thinking this was gonna happen? Bulls just got busted there, I think, with that move. Bulls capitulated, in my opinion. That's crazy to me that the 5-minute chart, not one single candle has broken a previous candle's high yet. That means we're literally going straight down. We have been. Very interesting. That's a sell-off, I guess, ultimately, but I did not expect it to be like this. And along the way, there's no real setups, actually, going down. I just want to sell just out of frustration at this point. Sell anything, everything. Okay, inside bar, 2000 tick chart. Most likely gonna make a new low, continue to make new lows here. Second inch short maybe. Is it too late in trend to take a second entry short is the question. Is it too late in trend to take a second entry short is the question. Almost out of frustration. I just want to go short somewhere. Ah, it's an ugly one. But it is a one. Right, it's leading to an undershoot, which I don't like, right? An undershoot, you're thinking there's gonna be some sort of symmetry here. All right, I'll attempt one more fail second entry short here. And if it doesn't work, it don't work, and it is what it is, pandas. But that'll be my last setup. Either this triggers a second entry short, and it works, and I'm done, or it triggers second entry short, or the fail second entry short. I enter it, and either I win or lose. That's it, pandas. That's the plan. Hope you guys like the plan. Main reason why I don't like this short is because it's an undershoot. And usually these lead to overshoots.
$10,000 tick trap.
Okay, second just short, forming here. Showing bear bar and on its low, not near its low, on its low. But mama, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. Should go Falcon heavy on this. It's beneath the 20 MA. I shall not take it beneath the 20 MA. Darn. It's not a setup. It's not a trap setup you can take underneath the 20 MA like this. Mm. It may never trigger here. It may never trigger. Yeah, at this point, I can't take this trap. I would have to be like a fail or a second entry long or something like that. Another inside bar created on the 5-minute chart. Nasty, 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 nasty stuff. It's ugly, pandas, but yours truly is a glutton for punishment here. Last trade of the stream. I took the trap underneath the 20 MA for absolutely no reason. Other than, why not? Maybe I should reverse it. I don't know. This is why I don't like taking traps underneath the 20 MA because it literally can act as a resistance, just as it's doing right now. Like that is the very thing I'm afraid of, taking traps underneath the 20 MA, and it just happened exactly how it typically happens when you trade underneath the 20 MA. So I'm not even surprised here. So I deserve this loss. I deserve this L here. Could technically come out close to break even here if I wanted to.
10,000 tick trap.
Okay, getting another opportunity here. Hold! Hold! Whoo! Getting above the 20 May. I had wishful thinking, pandas. I had wishful thinking. What can I say? I have pretty wishful thinking right now. I'm having pretty wishful thinking, pandas. Pandas, we finally broke a previous candle's high on the 5-minute chart. That's the first break of a previous candle's high right now. Maybe a lot of sellers above it saying, well, that's the first break, let's sell. It makes sense to sell, I guess. Makes sense to me. Alright. This one's kaputs. I don't know. It makes more sense to sell there, huh? I just thought we had an undershoot, maybe leading back to an overshoot. And let's just hold it. See what happens. Come what may. Come what may, pandas. My one-to-one's up here. That makes sense. Failed trap here, essentially. Could have came out break even a couple times. All good. Dumb trade, right? That's why you don't take traps underneath the 20 EMA. For this exact reason. Let this be a lesson to all of you. You're welcome. I lose money so you don't have to. Almost want to reverse this trade. Go short. Yeah, that's going to take me out for sure. Sayonara. All good. Or greatest trade of my life. Or we lean into it, pandas. Or we lean into it, pandas. Let's lean into it. At this point, why not? Bad mistake. Big mistake. Just reverses immediately. Of course, underneath the 20 MA. Why am I trying to go long underneath the 20 MA? It is what it is. Yeah. Whoa. Outside bar reversal. Thinking these accounts are basically on their last leg here, so might as well just take a chance here, in my opinion. The accounts don't have much left in them. Okay. It's like certain death if we break this low. Okay. Mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. Mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. This lower high feels like certain death. This lower high feels like certain death. No, pandas? But, mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. Pandas, FOMC later today. Don't worry about it. Hoo, 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 hoo. Ah. Mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. When you really have a hard time breaking above the 20 MA, that's when you know you shouldn't be in a long trade. Ever. Ever until you have a clear break of it. Alright? You don't have to go through all of this stress. I could try come out break even here. Ish. Break even ish. Or, mama, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. Either one. FOMC stream. Nah, typically no one joins those. Every time I do it, maybe it's like, 20 people join or something like that. You just want to test the 20 EMA one more time, it looks like, before it takes me out here. Do not counter trend trade, pandas. That's today's lesson. Jeez Louise. Got me here. It's going to get me here, huh? Lower high seems like certain death. Certain death here. That lower high. Alright, pandas. It is what it is. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. And please be aware, FOMC 2 p.m. Be careful around that time. And hopefully we'll make some more bamboo tomorrow. But man, that is tough. That is rough. That is rough again. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Trade safe, everyone. As always, happy trading up us. Bye.